It's not bad, is it? And he opens up with the opening kill. Oh, able to get a second, though. That's a nice response. Alex that to make sure it doesn't go unanswered. Rotations, though. 2 more CTs come back towards B. It's going to be a split onto the side. That smoke's actually giving a bit of cover here. Katie's going to jump on through it, and I like the aggression. B-Stick unable to adjust that close range, but Quertz is still here, and Wakadia deals with him. Oscar, 1 versus 3 now required. There is a kit over on the railing, so that can be recovered.
We'll need to isolate some gunfights, and Eternal Fire are not allowing him any opportunity to do so. It's clean from all of them. And despite early aggression taking shape from Sinners, Eternal Fire deal with it. Shocked. Now hoping that he can just be the difference maker as they, well, pull out their utility. And B-Stick's on the flank. Zedco doing everything in his power to buy enough time for his IGL to come and rescue him. Xantares dealt with. Calix not too far away either, and that is a perfect response from Sinners.
That's just so nice. Just every part of that was just beautiful from Sinners. Smoke comes on through. Still got quite aggressive here. Flashbang comes on over to try and set him up, but he's about to be under a lot of pressure. Still has that AK in hand, the weapon that you want when you're being tightly pushed in by the MAC-10 and Deagle. Somehow they managed to find their way through and get the bomb down. Hit on Zedco. Lack of utility, though. Xantares is still on the site. B6 trying to deal with him, but runs out of bullets. Zedco rotates on over. Can't even do it. Xantares. Eventually, they find him. Still got Woxic at the back. Spotted out in towards sandbags. That spam is beautiful from Calix. Brings them both down incredibly low. The scout's basically an AWP, but it doesn't matter. It's a headshot anyway.
Yeah, what a really good round. Eternal Fire. That spam that Calix employs is one.
Still a chance here that because Xantares' position spots them as they come around. Quertz does get 1 kill before he goes down. Shocks down Wakadia. Oh, Xantares falls. Somehow they managed to make this happen, and Woxic in a 1 versus 3. They've heard him. His position known. Bomb's actually not being stuck here, but the MAC-10 is so difficult to control at the long range, and they managed to pull off the retake. It felt like all the positioning was there from Eternal Fire. Smoke can go down onto the bomb as well, and you can see Xantares wanted to take a fight, but he can't find anything. Time is ticking on down. That's going to be an issue. They have to start stickiness and providing some covering fire, but Xantares is too strong, takes them both down, and Eternal Fire win out the round. Now it's just going to be the straight execute. You see B6 getting ahead of it, trying to find a fight, but Xantares is the one that gets the kill. It's a 1-for-1, and Quertz is actually doubled up. B6 burns out, and Quertz getting flashed off, getting run down. How has he found another? A triple kill in the round, and that one the most important. Calix in a 1 versus 2. Quertz incredibly low. Has an opportunity now to find the timing, put it back into the 1v1. Quertz swings back around, and Calix finds the kill. That bomb in an uncomfortable position, and Zedco knows it, swings on through, finds the headshot, and Sinners take the round.
What a round from Quertz.
They have got the man advantage based on that aggressive play, so the retake definitely something to consider. 2 smokes, and Oscar finds skills Wakadia, extending forward, but Calix finds him.
Great nade as well. Zedco really low. There are kits and there are smokes, but there's no flashbangs to get you forward. You got B-Stick on this lurk, but this has to be considered, and it is by both Major and Calix. Let's think about it. Every single time you've gone B, there's been a player in your bottom. Calix swinging, but B-Stick deals with him. And now Major in a really tough position. IGL has to pivot between all of these angles and can only go 1-for-1. More than enough time to get the defuse over Sinners. Another successful retake.
B-Stick actually gets the opener. I don't know how he found that.
You can see Wakadia. Yeah,
oh,
bye-bye.
That sucks. Might just be the MP9 he wields, but he wields it very efficiently. Deadly killing machine. 2 openers, Shock finds Woxic as well, and this one is just petering out. B6 still standing, he's still fighting long range. Another kill, 3 in the round with the MP9. Bomb delivered, and Xantares might be in beast mode at the moment, but this would be an entirely different animal required, and Quertz slots into the sandbags where his teammate had just fallen just to make sure that Xantares has no chance. in this uncomfortable position. Can't progress any further because there is an M4 here and they're just going to try and fight their way through it. But a nice double kill from B-Stick. Shock's able now to swing on through. One crosses into Elevator. Voxic can't really find too much here. He's locked in and now he's alone. Exactly where he is. And Quetz eventually deals with him.
And again, it's small micro things, but you got to talk about discipline there for Sinners.
Shock spots the backpack. Oh, Major not actually taking damage from that, but his position known. They swing on through. Wicadia stepping up for a big one. Behind the generators, Major falls. And Woxic not needed yet because Wicadia is doing everything here. A 1v1 and Woxic closes. What a round from Eternal Fire to pull out of the hat. Nice utility. B-Stick brought down low before he's really had a fight yet. Shock's up on high though, on default. Nice angle, he's able to get the kill onto Voxic, and then Quetz gets Wicadia after one. That gives him the advantage here, and he's still got two players tucked in towards short, but slowly thinning out the herd of the Eternal Fire squad. Zantares finally gets his opportunity. Oscar with the AWP. Zantares about to be jumping around, just trying to bait out the shot. There it is. Gonna extend on forward, gets the kill onto Quetz. Zantares trying to take this one to his own hands. But Oscar has something to say about it, and Major can't get the bomb down.
Oh, what?
It's just a lineup on Zantares. Okay, the bomb.
Yeah, we are still missing the bomb.
Yeah, it looked like maybe it was a bug. Oh, he spotted the gun barrel of Voxic, so he has the position of one player. Seems certain that he spotted it. He's going to be adjusting for it, but can't quite find the kill. Voxic wins it out. It's an 8-7 half, just one round dividing these two teams.
Yeah, that's the
most prevalent uses of this pistol. Ready for them. Gets information, this HE. That could be juicy. Going to come on over. Major's headshot actually is the one that deals the killing blow there. Flashbang comes on through just to keep fighting it towards mid. Major's got another kill. Voxic still here, still keeping the pressure on. Quetz is spotted on the cross, but not able to get anything done. Looks like they have the perfect read for this, the perfect setup. Everyone's here. They're struggling to find any impact. Zantares with a double to end the round.
Yeah, now you can just recycle all these smokes. And B-Stick has to walk into Zantares and Major. Can't even get past the MP9. Major does it all. 3 kills from SMGs into fully invested weapons from Sinners. Leaves a sour taste in the mouth. Oscar, all he can do is just look for kills, but nothing is being presented. And there's even a flank on the way as well. Calix now wants to get even more active. I guarantee he's spotted going in towards sandbags. This feels like only a matter of time. Nice shot. Oh, and another, but that's all it will be. A couple of consolation prizes as Eternal Fire hit double digits.
Giving that to Zantares, who's low HP, who can then play throw that forward to try and deny the bomb. Oh, nice dink. HG comes on over. Molotov to follow. That's exactly what he was intending. Although I think the incendiary didn't land where he wanted it because they were able to get the bomb down unscathed.
Oh.
What? Oh my god. Tiny little angle gives the kill to Wicadia. Oscar and B-Stick, they've done a lot already just getting this bomb down. Difficult post plant for them. Oscar has to get aggressive. Major just swings on through. B-Stick with a Tech 9 in hand. No chance.
No, and that round could have got a lot more scary for Eternal Fire, but they actually only lose 1 player. Do concede the bomb plant. Fantastic buy, really. And Voxic just uses his pistol to deal with Quertz. Definitely legged him beforehand. Zedko, though, finds Calix trying to get aggressive, and hang on a second, they're trying to break through B, but there's another player, but B-Stick doesn't care. And Shock's even caught out the rotate in a blink of an eye. Sinners translate 3 kills on the B bomb site, even technically a 4th player being there for Eternal Fire on mid.
Scopes on through, has a bit of time to work with, but this flank comes on through at the perfect time. Shock gets the angle in towards Gap. Oscar going to try and clear it, and he gets the leg off. But he's spotted before much can be done. Voxic rotates over with the AWP. Gonna flash through the top to enable even the follow-up peek, and he's just hitting shots. This one looking a bit more flat. Quetz has something to say with another sharp shot. He's got Wicadia in the back lines. Ducking on down, trying to just hide, stay alive, and Calix. In fact, Quetz found Major there.
What?
With that final bullet. It looked like he went down immediately, but he found Major.
I feel like they're aware there's a player under there. Yeah, especially with that nade. And Major just wants to run him down. That's
they
wild.
get dismantled. Calix has jumped on down. Major gets the follow-up.
Okay.
If Quetz can do it again.
That is all the eyes on the A-bomb site when it comes to the guns. Oscar finds Voxic. Wicadia drops the bomb. It's right in the open, and that contact allows Antares to swing, just leaving Shock alone in a 1 versus 4.
Yeah, perfectly pivoted. Wicadia gets the final frag as well, gets himself an upgrade. The Sinners, this T-side that started so well is kind of falling limp. Getting really nothing done. Getting picked apart one by one. No refrags, no trades. No real openers to speak of. Pressure building for them here as they're about to concede. That point now, it is another Fire's pick. It's a scary veto that goes to 3. Toxic. Triple in the round. 15 on the board. We saw them get a lot done, well, in terms of space-wise when they went for the mid players, so not surprising to see them come back into it. Oxic overwhelmed. You just thrown that util, and they see that as the moment to strike. An opening kill found, and Tara trying to spray back, and he almost kills 2. And that might just be enough. Major now can step up and start to finish the job. Calix has been so strong. That's a good shot from Shock. Quetz also, what?
All right.
Wicadia's got the bomb. One way deployed. Knows where they're coming from. Oscar spotted Wicadia. He might be the man to do it. Shock. Phenomenal deagle shot so far. But now he has to pull off the 1 versus 1. Wicadia's repositioning. Surely he gets spotted here as he crosses white box. There it is. Nice shot from Wicadia. Nice 1 versus 3 to close it out and take Vertigo.
Yeah, but how close? That goes in. That goes through the back lines. Xantares finds Shock, but you're not ready for Zedko. And he's causing a little bit of chaos. Xantares overwhelmed, you see. He's like, okay, I need to get to a safe position. Resets in at bank. Now can wait for his teammates as that bomb is punched in. Thought he was going to go for that long peek. Instead, he doesn't. I think he got spotted just on the cross there by the flower beds. Rotations are fast.
That smoke was used, though, defensively. And, oh my god, Xantares, what a shot. Hit as well for Major. He can just stick this, and this round's done. Quetz won't even get in time to disrupt it. Xantares even fighting the killing blow. KD does go down, but that's a really nice round from Eternal Fire. And HE thrown early, doesn't connect onto anything, but okay, everybody falls in quick succession. Look, for a moment there was Xantares arriving, jumping out of the heavens, that they were about to fight this, but don't even get a chance. They got a smoke nuke hit, but damage can definitely be done here. That's spam, actually. Doing a lot on Shock. And why not? See if you can find something now that Major and Xantares find a killer piece. They're making this work. Wicadia gets Quetz. Oscar's nowhere to be found. He has a scout. He knows that this round is done. They're just confusing in the smoke, and he gets a tag, but Xantares takes his head. And the force buy is successful for Eternal Fire, and it's in such a beautiful fashion.
Beastic, Zedko holding, Wicadia tucked in the corner, and they're going to swing off the back of it. Wicadia spotted, now isolated, but Calix swings on a dime. You still know that Wicadia's here, and he will fall at the hands of Zedko. Xantares and Woxic versus 3.
Those ever 2 players you wanted to make this happen. And that's a huge kill. Xantares falling, and it's just the scout now in a 1 versus 2. Shock's low. Doesn't matter. Oscar strikes first.
Flashback to Xantares. Well, I was going to say it wasn't good enough. Oh my goodness me. Really? Okay. Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, some players would get punished for their greediness there, trying to pick up the AWP, but Xantares is a difficult player to punish.
Okay. Sure. I didn't know he AWP'd as well, but I guess he does.
Yeah, it's like that famous John Lennon quote. You can see if someone jump peeks in, but not going to be the case with the setup they have. And Xantares, well, it's 3 in the round with the AWP after his initial rifle kill. So definitely...
Zantares will find one. Wicadia, though, in amongst all these smokes. He loves playing around all these smokes by the barrels. Does Wicadia. Zantares looking to step up as well. This is so chaotic. Zedco should have him. No! Okay, full blind. Wicadia denies, and he even drops the bomb. Won't find any more on the way out, but guess who's lurking in the waters? It's Zantares, in for all three. Really, what? Zantares? Really?
I can't believe that last one. What? That's unbelievable. Facing the smoke. Wicadia, how many can he get, Brandon? I say 2.
None. 1.
Alright, let's almost 2.
Uh-oh. Hang on. The Glocks are doing it. Boxic, though...
Major dive. Okay, Zantares is here to save the day.
How have they got a bomb plant out of this?
That's a huge success. I mean, look at the money for Eternal Fire. The fact that you lose 3 players there, that's...
It's wild how he's left, now he's come back, and he's actually taken first contact.
Yeah, knows the timings he can take here. This is a nice setup as well. That flashbang's good. See, Zantares is just ready to swing. Free as you like. Even steps up for the second as well. Quertz felt like he had a pretty good fight there. Zantares in the open. He's a difficult man to get past. And you still got Boxic here who hasn't budged. Maybe the opening on B is the way in. Wicadia falls in. There was a bit of an over-rotation towards A.
Yeah, but Calyx from heaven deals with one more. He's actually repositioned in towards water.
Ooh. Calyx lucky. Time running out here. Big kill from Calyx. Shock delivers one to the face. Mage is still here, playing around the pillar. As Zantares with the HE comes on over. Enough players have arrived and the bomb's been dropped. Finally, able to get it done. Zantares arriving just ahead of the hit. Gets 3 kills. They're even falling back. They can't believe it. Free sight, but it's too late. Boost comes through, but spotted. Good kill from Major, but still a man advantage for Sinners. Looks like they want to get this a brief look in at the very least. Ooh, Major. He's going to get hunted here by Shock for sure.
Actually just slipped away as well, but I guess he's being pinned in by Oscar. A wild timing Major's just hit. Because now the issue you've got is, well, Shock might think that was Major, but it isn't. But he does adjust. That's a really nice shot. Zantares holds on to the AWP. And the design of the rounds and the execution of them has actually been really good from Sinners. And I think if Zantares wasn't doing Zantares things, this game would be a lot more in their favor.
Listen, you don't get better at a position by not trying it. And trying it and trying it.
Oh, this reposition is everything though as well. Great flashbang to set them back. But again, we've seen this structure out of Eternal Fire before. They do boost up in towards CT. And they've done it previously, but this time Calyx hits the shot. Molly even went on the position for Sinners. Wicadia slides in towards the water, gets caught off guard, and Woxic only goes 1 for 1, but that's where Calyx can swing on that contact. Eternal Fire get up to 9. Zedco just committing the plant in. Flashbang, fantastic. And Calyx still hits the shot anyway. That's so wild. Bomb gets put down. Zedco spam low. Now Eternal Fire begin this retake. And well, it comes in quick succession. Only Beastick left the IGL for his team, who had a stellar vertigo and has been largely absent here on Overpass. Has to do it all. Can't even get past Calyx. 10-5 the scoreline for Eternal Fire as they put themselves in such good steading to take this in 2.
Yeah, after a bit of a slow start where Sinners looked like they were getting a lot done with that team side, they were really making Eternal Fire sweat, particularly over towards B where like maybe a boost
in heaven.
Yeah, potentially being considered. Need to get a move on because players are falling. So they decide not to go for it. Woxic gets another kill. Major, that one looked easy as you like it. And Zedco, 1 versus 3. The kit's also in an irretrievable position now over towards CT. Will be quite the mission to go collect it. And one that I don't think he'll even get the chance to commence as Zantares closes the round that he opened.
Fair. Okay.
He's invulnerable.
Can we just watch Santara's POV?
Yeah, let's just sit back. Enjoy a masterclass of rifling from one of the best to ever touch the game. Mostly known for his headshots, not his HE grenades. No, I really thought he was going to get a sequence of kills there, but just the one.
Oh, Alex is seen both. Oh, but it doesn't matter. That's a nice shot. Wicadia, though, just running it back. Wants another kill. Zedco locked out. There's a player behind you, buddy.
Good night, Zedco.
Knife? No. Not to be. 13-5. Eternal Fire running rampant over Sinners here.
You can still be a thorn in their side. Tossing in the side is Wicadia. Just as that smoke falls, giving Beastic even more room to work with. And he could be the great unraveler here. No, it's Quest that comes on through. And that's the secret to the success here, too, with Antares. Oh, that timing, not great.
Oh.
Oh, okay. This is still on. A pathway down to B, but time's an issue. He can't get there. He has to go long. This fight will determine the round. If Shock wins this, it's a Sinner's round, and he does.
Had to win the fight, and they manage it despite Woxic's best efforts. A lot of grades 2 and M4.
Has to be Monster now for Eternal Fire. They have no control elsewhere. There was a gap out towards long. You can see that's got Sinners worried. About to rotate a third player over there. Antares just charging on through. A massive kill onto Shock, and even getting Zedco as he's blinded. Oscar, though, delivering a double from short. Calix, one back in kind. Now they know exactly where both these remaining players are. Calix has a lot to do here. A difficult fight, though, to win. Shadow spotted, but it's just as Beastic comes on over. The timing orchestrated to perfection. Bit of chaos here. I love that setup as Antares. As soon as he fails, the flash comes over. Shock's ready for Calix to walk out, though. They knew an extra player was there because of that flashbang. And look who's got control of the bomb. It's Quertz. 2 HP. But information gathered, and see Wicadia knows of this threat. He has to get this bomb back. Has to find Quertz, and I think he might be on track to do so. Oh my god, jumping on over. He was quiet until the moment that he needed to be. And then he just flies around the corner and delivers the round to Sinners. Antares, even saving the AK, could prove difficult as Beastic has him locked in.
Well timed on that smoke, but in fact, there's a gap. And that molly is going to push them off towards Dice. Wicadia hits the headshot, and Zantares finds another. 3 versus 2 in favor of Eternal Fire. Wicadia can lock this in from the dumpster. Zedco just about to creep forward, but look at the angle. This time it is so passive in nature. Wicadia just waiting for the pixel to be presented. Zedco, he's also doing waiting patience games to get Shock involved as well. Kits, but no utility. But Wicadia falls early, but not before he takes down Zedco. 1 versus 2. Shock with a flashbang. Could isolate Calix on long, and he does. But once again, you're up against Zantares, and he buys time, he wastes it, and he knows you're not on the defuse. But now he's being stuck. Zantares, you need to swing, and Shock sticks it right in front of his face.
That's unbelievable. You never see that pulled off successfully.
Oh, okay.
Ah, you're holding it for so long. Cool angles to deal with it. Look at bathrooms. Look at Beastic. He's going to catch the perfect timing here. A chance to completely unravel the round, but it's just the 1 kill. He can still just be such a pain here. All the rotations now come on through to the side. They have to get this bomb down. They are sticking it. Wicadia needs to deal with Beastic. It's the only way they can feel comfortable in this post plan, and Beastic knows that. Look at, he's just fallen all the way back. Calix now has to come out and deal with him. That's 2 T players committed just to flushing out this 1 MP9. The rest of the CTs can get a move on here, and yeah, they do. Oscar, a massive kill. Finally, Calix finds that frag, but now he's completely impotent. Nowhere near this bomb. Oscar gets a kill, and they know they can just stick this. In fact, they know it because they found the other kill.
So well done from Beastic. So well played. Gets 1 kill and just hides.
And he stepped up. Calix trying to lock him in on the reload, and oh my god, how does Beastic win that? He was reloading. And Calix still couldn't quite keep it clean. 2 players very low, so definitely doable. Arcadia sent in on a crawl. Yes, that first kill on the Quirts. You know a player's long and low. That bomb's going to come on through now. I think at this point, yeah, you plant deep. Go for the bank plant. Allow a player to get in. Arcadia can walk all the way through.
I'll isolate this fight onto Zedco right here, right now. And that just opens it up. That makes it contestable. But with Arcadia being so hesitant, it allows Zedco the position to move. But Arcadia finds him. Okay, that's now everything. B-Stick still low. B-Stick still needs to swing. Arcadia will fall, but that allows the trade. And now you can molly the bomb as well. Shock just gets decimated by Major. And that round lives and dies by Arcadia finding Zedco. Does he get cleared? Probably not. Especially with that jump spot. Yeah, they're locked in. Oscar could just turn around, and Zedco's also found one on the FAMAS. This is falling apart now for Eternal Fire.
Yeah, banana peel out, and they're slipping. Oscar, power position there. Really liked it. Being able to capitalize on his teammate getting spotted. One player spotted out. Another swings. Major running out of bullets. Needs to get onto the site. Woxic burns one alive. For time, he doesn't have any. He can't plant the bomb. He knows there's 2 players alive, and he needs to get out. He needs to survive. If he goes down after time, it's devastating, and at least he gets that kill. Keeps the AK. Keeps the dreams alive for Sinners. A round that they never should have won. Just going to stream into Monster. Brute force it. A flashbang over is fantastic. Zedco able to capitalize with a massive double kill. Just when he thought they were on the ropes, he gets back up and swings a haymaker to the fences. Quirts chimes in for a fist of his own. Woxic and Major.
Can't go in here. Flashbang. Not good enough onto Zedco. In fact, it blinds Major. Now Woxic is out of there. Has to just try and hold on to this rifle because he's on such low HP. 15-12, enough money to keep rebuying here for both teams.
Makes a bit of noise. Spots a player crossing. I don't know if Major heard him. Does look like maybe. Okay, he's come back. Now his position's well known. Oscar, though, does go 1 for 1. And there's an extra player here. Shock strikes. A 2 versus 2. The bomb yet to be planted, but now Calix gonna plant it on bankside. A flash over the top. B-Stick wins the fight. And Arcadia now in an uncomfortable position. Knows where they both are. Taps the bomb and try and force the fight out. Gets that first kill. And if that's giving him space, able to come around. Arcadia, there was a chance there, but B-Stick stands tall.
What a headshot from B-Stick. Just exactly what Sinners needed.
It is a long rotation from Monster.
Yeah.
A very deep setup, so there is a chance.
This is really aggressive standing forward here, but you got 35 seconds left and the utility's going to telegraph everything.
Yeah, Quest is going to reposition as soon as that comes through. Try and get ahead of it. Dancing around. That flashbang's good, though. Oh, and Arcadia in through long. B-Stick did find one. And that might be enough. The fact that he gets that single frag, but the bomb's going to get planted. And it's Santares and Arcadia. His disciple. His apprentice stepping up. Delivering for 1. Putting it now onto Santares, the man that has been taking Eternal Fire through this map single-handedly. 41 kills to his name, a 42nd to confirm this series 2-0. Time ticking on down, the shot comes through, the long-range spray connects. Santares just about does it. It takes every single round, but he finally wins it out for Eternal Fire.
What on earth is that from Santares? It looked like he whiffed.